Hey, what's going on, everybody? You got Scott Rayleigh here. You probably didn't think it was going to be starting live, but we are live right now. I'm so excited that you're here. You found this webinar. We're going to be going over some killer training, some killer stuff. And what I want you guys to do first is just to know who I am. I'm Scott Rayleigh. I'm coming out of Ventura, California. Beautiful, beautiful place to live. It's actually north of Los Angeles, about an hour and a half along the beach. And you've probably heard of Santa Barbara. Santa Barbara is a really pretty place just north of me, about 30 minutes, that I love to go and ride bikes along the boardwalk. Amazing place if you guys haven't gone before. Go ahead and comment below. There's a little comment box on where you're coming from and where you guys are at in the world. I definitely want to get to know you and make it a very interactive training tonight. And that's what's going to make it exciting. That's what's going to make it valuable to you. How many of you have ever heard that, facts tell, but stories sell? It's the same concept when it comes to training. If you make it interactive and you make it live, it's just much more impactful for you to believe it in your mind. Because if you don't believe it, it's only an idea that you don't act on. So you got to really have faith. And that's what I love about live webinars, group coaching, doing it as a group, because there's some type of chemistry going on and accountability that goes on, the teamwork feel. So many times I believe that we dread watching courses. How many of you ever bought an online marketing course before and you really weren't excited to go through it because maybe it was recorded 6 months ago or a year ago or whatnot? But when you're watching something that you know is live, you just feel that this is it. You feel the energy coming through the video. And that's what I enjoy about teaching and consulting and getting on Skype and getting on live videos like this where we can actually interact and help each other out. So comment below, let me know where you're coming from. I was just putting on some eyebrow pen makeup. I was getting ready for the webinar tonight, and I was putting on some foundation here, and I had some makeup brushes I was using. No, I'm just playing with you guys. But isn't it cool how we're able to take really cool products and make millions of dollars with these cool products? The other day I was having dinner at one of my friends' house. It's an elderly couple. They've both been married for so long, and they had me over for dinner. And in the background, I'm watching the television, the TV, just in the background, and I see Maybelline. And how many of you guys know Maybelline? It's a huge company. They were marketing their top new product, which is identical to this product here. It's an eyebrow pen, and it's got a fork tip where it's got like 4 little forks on it. So when the ladies draw their eyebrows, it really does look like hair. And I was watching this commercial. It came on, and it was all about this pen. And then literally 5 minutes later, the same commercial came on. And that's what's really cool about what we do and what I'm going to be sharing with you guys tonight with Facebook targeting, video ad secrets. I mean, you guys are going to be just be blown away with the video ad secrets tonight. I mean, and I say secrets because this isn't PowerPoint slides. This isn't, oh, this is an idea. This is going to be the real deal. This is going to be where you're actually going to see me duplicating and playing with the targeting, the interest, how to find them, where to get them, what kind of keywords I'm using to get them. And right now, some of that might be going over your head, but what I'm trying to share with you is after this training, even your grandma can actually follow the steps and get results with this stuff. And so back to this product here. That's what's cool about what we do, guys, is we're able to find something that is converting now before the big companies like Maybelline, Kat Von D, and some of these huge corporations, Jeffree Star, billions of dollars, the Kylie Cosmetics, we're getting on these products before the big companies even get on these products. And that's how we're able to profit and just make really good money, guys. And I want to get to know you guys and learn where you are in your business. Have you been in e-commerce? Have you done marketing before? Have you done Google, PPC on Bing? Have you done Facebook ads? How many winners have you had in your lifetime of doing Facebook? It's all about finding your winner. And I'm going to help you guys tonight find your big winner and how to really make a campaign a success. Many times I've seen people over the years, students of mine in the past, and different students inside other masterminds, because I've been a part of so many different masterminds, traveled all over, been to many events, and I've been included in these masterminds. And you see people that come in that don't have success, and you're looking at them and you kind of know why, because they're really not putting it serious, because I've always told people, they ask me, Scott, what makes a campaign a success? And really, I look at it like a baby. A baby, guys. I don't have a baby, but how many of you guys know babies? They're so pretty, they're so cute. You love hanging out with your family and holding the baby and all that stuff. But it's nice to give it back to the mom or the dad, right? Because they have a lot of work to do, a lot of care. And when you're setting up a campaign, it's like your own baby. It's like a baby, because you wake up the next morning, you check the budgets, you're always duplicating ad sets and duplicating ad sets. And I'm going to be sharing with you guys tonight how to use my targeting as we're duplicating the ad sets. And you're starting off at very low budgets. I'm talking $3 budgets, $2 budgets. And you're just getting a bunch of different targeting and ad sets out there running at low budgets. And you're basically focusing for the most clicks to your website. How many of you guys know the simple analogy or illustration of clicks is sales? So all you're trying to do is get low budgets, see which ones are getting the most clicks, and then you're able to really maximize, focusing on what targeting is actually getting most of those clicks. And, we're going to go into more in depth tonight about those ad sets and about how to set them up. And starting off small is really the way to play the game, because you don't want to waste a bunch of money, and you want to be profitable, and you want to make sense of it. And so as you're starting small, it's really important to also believe or have faith or have the mindset. It's all about the mindset, ladies and gentlemen, that when you find something that's working with small budgets, you cannot be scared to play with the big budgets. Because when you find something working at the $3 ad sets, the small budgets, you have to be willing to go big once you found your proven targeting, your proven winner. And I see so many people, they think that they can get big with $10 ad sets or $20 ad sets. Some of my most profitable days is I had an ad set at $5,000 was the daily budget of this ad set. And I remember I started off at 1,000. It did really well that day. Later that day, I increased it to like 4,500. I almost doubled the budget to 5,000. And then it kept running day after day, day after day. But the manual bidding allowed me to get really low purchases. And my budget was so high that literally every day was 10 sales, 15 sales, 20 sales on one ad set because of a big budget. So it's good to know small budgets is how you start, but you can't be afraid to increase to the $100 budgets and start really changing your mindset, because that's how you're going to really have a thriving business, is the bigger budget. So guys, where are you coming from? Comment below. I'm going to go ahead and check the comment section. I want you guys to tell me where you're coming from right now, and what kind of success that you've had in e-commerce. How many sales have you had? What kind of sales? What market were you in? Were you guys in the makeup market? Were you in the ladies fashion, leggings, sports? I want to get to know what you guys have experience in, so we can basically feed off of that, and you can become better at that niche or better at what you've already have experience in. Because I feel that we're all trying to just get that one extra edge, that one extra tip that's going to allow us to be better than the other competition. I've always noticed, guys, if you ever hear success, it's always about mimicking or copying or taking something that's working and putting your spin on it, making it a little bit better. So maybe you don't copy exactly the video, but you'll take a spin off of it and make it even better. So my friends, that's what I want to share with you, is how to copy and make it incredible. All right. This webinar, we're going to be launching campaigns. We're going to be going over ad sets and targeting. We're going to be going over videos and video ad secrets, and focusing on the behavior of the first 5 minutes of an actual the first 5 minutes of the video, not 5 minutes, but 5 seconds. Because, I mean, come on, guys, 5 seconds is so crucial when it comes to someone engaging with your content. And I'm going to share with you a little tip with Instagram. I'm going to throw that in there as a bonus, how to use an Instagram software, an Instagram bot, to be going out there and commenting and liking and following very targeted people in the Instagram niche, whatever niche that you're in. And the software is very, very cheap, and it actually grows your Instagram really fast, okay? And I'm going to be sharing with you that software and how to set that up as a bonus for those who stay to the end. And so, man, it's going to be power packed. Let me just share about myself with you guys a little bit. I used to be a fireman back in the day. I was right out of high school. My dad was the fire chief, and he had another fire chief who needed firefighters, and I already knew when I was 15, growing up, I wanted to be one. So I was going to school while I was in high school. I was going to college and getting credits. And as I was doing the credits, it was completely free, because when you're a high school student, you can go to college for free. And so I got some credits, and I was able to build up a nice resume. So when I graduated high school, I went right into the fire department, and I was there for about 7 years, and it was a wonderful experience. And I worked very, very hard. And if you have big aspirations to have a big home, a beautiful wife, a nice family, the reality is it's difficult to have that in the fire department, because you're always gone and you're always doing overtime. And so firemen have the highest divorce rate out of any profession when it comes to divorces, because they're always gone. And I wanted to step away. I hurt my knee one summer, and I had a tear. And so I had some time off. And during that time, I got presented a business opportunity. And the guy asked me, said, how about I showed you to get paid while you sleep at the fire station? And that literally blew my mind. It was like a key unlocking in my mind about my mindset, about what if I can show you as I'm sleeping how to get paid? And then what if I show you how to do something one time and get paid for it over and over and over again? And I was like, wow, that's interesting. That's what really intrigued me, was the mindset behind becoming rich and having time freedom for yourself. How many of you guys read success books? The Jim Rohn, the Tony Robbins, how many of you guys are really into that stuff? Because that's the kind of person, when I see who's going to have a big breakthrough in their life, I see it, I feel it. When I get around people, young people, or people working towards success, I can feel that they're going to be the next $1 million earner. I can feel it. And you just love that kind of energy. So just real quick, I did coaching back in the day, about 2 years ago. I just want to share with you. And one of my students was Gabriel Beltran. And now he's a complete multimillionaire with e-commerce. And when we were first, working together and training, we weren't even really in e-commerce. This was over 2 years ago. We were doing other stuff, PPC, affiliate offers, affiliate marketing. And he was one of my first students that really became multi-millionaire success, was Gabriel Beltran. He's got the Lamborghini. He's got a newborn son, a beautiful daughter. And I actually was able to attend his wedding in Uruguay back in about a year and a half ago, almost 2 years ago in Uruguay. And during that time in Uruguay was when he was doing over $1 million a month with a special beauty product for the face. And I was one of the person who actually introduced him that product, so he can go off and make millions of dollars. So guys, if I've seen it, I've seen it. If I'm going to help you guys tonight, I am going to help you guys tonight. I've been around people where they're making millions of dollars from their smartphone, and it's going on right inside their Shopify account. And these are people that are just like you and me. But the thing is, with these friends of mine, it's their mindset. And I was working with Gabriel before he bought his house, before he had a Lamborghini, only dreams of these things, right, that Gabriel had. He was in a 2-bedroom apartment, a little backyard, because he would love to barbecue. So I've been to his house near Miami, Florida, and I've been to that apartment, in the backyard. And we worked at night on campaigns, and we we worked together so much, we became like best friends, and I went to his wedding. And I just want you guys to know the secret when I was working with Gabriel is he had the mindset. He was talking to me about, the positive affirmations, the you just heard it in his words and how he acted on his business. He acted with no negativeness. How many of you, just comment below and tell me, how many of you have been around others who will go set up a website, but then something wrong will happen. Their payment is, they'll have a payment gateway problem, and they'll come back to you. Hey, how did the website go? Oh man, I had so many problems. I got to call Facebook. I got to call this other company. I'm having so many problems. And all you get is problems from these people. But when you get around people like a Gabriel in the world, it's only go. It's only go. It's okay, this is the problem. I find a solution. I Google it and I work towards moving forward. And so these are the kind of folks that I want to circle myself around. And that's what I love about these webinars and these group coachings and these live trainings, because I want to get around you guys so I too can be encouraged and increased. Because as I'm teaching you the secrets to these campaigns and the secrets to these products, the secrets to the targeting and how to use these softwares, you guys are going to be encouraging me at the same time, because you're going to be making money, and it's going to be making me look good. And that's what I love about this type of relationship and consulting, and really getting around students who lift you up. Think about the feeling working with a student and you were the mentor and they went off to go make millions of dollars. And now they have a house, Lamborghini, beautiful family has grown. Before they were in a little apartment wondering if their wife is going to beat them up for spending all this time and money on this dream business that other people on the outside looking in look at it like a dream. Like, Scott, you can really do this kind of money and work from home? I just don't believe it. Well, you have to go against everyone who don't believe it, and you have to believe it. You have to put your foot forward and believe it and stand out on your own 2 feet and make it happen. And just like I said, you got to just break your forehead right through your obstacles. And many people are going to be stopping you and saying, I don't know, you're scaring me. But these are the kind of people that are comfortable with their life. And you don't want to be comfortable. You want to be uncomfortable, because that's how you continue growing. You're always wanting to learn and grow and be around people who can teach you. So back on my story. So I was a fireman, and then I learned about marketing and business and how to make, do something one time and get paid for over and over. And so that really helped me, just jump right into businesses. I'm talking businesses like work from home, MLM, the technology business, cell phone, all these different companies I joined where it was network marketing, recruiting. And as you know, probably just like me, you fail, and you get paid little money for all the hard work that you do. And so during that process, that led me to affiliate marketing, that led me to advertising on Facebook and Google and Bing PPC. And all of this stuff led me to my big, pinnacle moment was finding e-commerce and finding, Shopify. This has changed my life, ladies and gentlemen. I have been completely blessed with the amount of, change and success and time freedom and travel, going to the Philippines, going to Chile, going to Mexico at beautiful islands and resorts, and traveling all over and running an e-commerce business, guys. It's been an absolute incredible ride, an experience of my lifetime. And it hasn't just been one winning product after another winning product, but it's been close to about 15 different winning products I've had over the years. And here is my third winning product. It's an iPhone leather case. I sell it for $62, and I pay no more than $5 for this thing. It's beautiful. It's all magnetic. Your phone is right here, and it goes right inside the case as a magnetic. Super sweet, right? And I had a huge success with iPhone cases. That really boosted my business like you wouldn't believe. I had a lot of success, and I still have success with makeup. I still do cell phone cases. I sold about 15 of them today, just from slow drip marketing. I do a lot of makeup, sports bras. You guys will love this story. This is my own sports bra right here with our company name on it. And we did not patent this, but we got very close to patenting this because it was already a patent right here with this Velcro system in the back. So how I was able to do over $1 million a month was I had makeup running as campaigns, I had iPhone cases, and I had sports bras. Those three together, I was able to do over $1 million a month and 800,000, 900,000 for about 6 months straight, right up there to the million, right up there to the million, right? And then some months were over the million. And it was with these style products, guys. And what I ended up doing is my supplier in China, my guy, who I've been working with all these years. And if you guys, consider working with me, I'm going to be sharing with you my supplier so you guys can do really cool stuff too and have a nice, good prices, good relationship, and be able to do really cool stuff. And what do I mean by cool stuff? Well, this iPhone case, what I ended up doing is, if you go to China, myself, Beijing, China, I don't even think I'm saying it right, and I go to these factories and I try to get my own product with my logo and everything on it, they're going to look at me as a white guy with a lot of money, and they're going to charge me more money. So you want someone in China that you trust, that is your supplier, so he can go to the factories for you and work out these really good low prices where they make a product for you and make it the same as you would pay on AliExpress or eBay. You're paying for your own logo on it, the same price, no more. And that's what I ended up doing. I ended up having our own bra design where I bought the bra from the United States, I sent it over there, and they recreated the bra, the same style pattern. And this bra, I had videos made for it. I had my own iPhone case with the logos on it in the back and the front, and even on the case of the phone. And he was able to go to the factories and do this for me. And I don't pay him anything extra. It's just him doing it because the more sales I get, the more money he's going to make. So he's just trying to help me get sales. And that was a beautiful experience, was to learn that, guys. And it was really simple. It was just me thinking and going for it. It's like throwing a football. I just threw it, and I expected it to be caught. And my supplier caught it, and he ran on into the other factories and had these products made for me. And it was a really fast turnaround, and he was shipping them from China. And it was a wonderful, wonderful learning experience for me. And I want you guys to be able to do cool stuff like that too, working with me and launching campaigns and kicking some butt together. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to share my screen, and we're going to take a look at what I have for you tonight. Let me go ahead and turn on the screen share here. And if you guys haven't yet, comment below. I want to know what you've been up to, what you're doing, what you're up to. There's a comment section right below, and you guys can go ahead and put in your comments there, please. I would really, really appreciate that. So, in the last 3 days, I started marketing this webinar. I was able to get about 50 different attendees, and we're going to be continuing to market this webinar, and we're going to be able to, do some really cool things with it, and hopefully look for some really cool people to work with. Okay. So my name is Scott Rayleigh. What's up? What's up? What's up? So here in a few moments, we're going to be going over an insane Facebook targeting strategy, guys. I'm talking about insane. And you're just going to have to test it for yourself. You're going to have to do it yourself. And everyone is always talking about targeting strategy, but this is going to be the first of this. This is going to be the first. You've not seen this before. You've not heard this before. And I definitely going to be the one. I've done a lot of testing, guys, and a lot of money spent on testing. and I want to be the first one to bring it to you. Okay. So I believe that viral marketing videos is what the community is lacking, what people need to learn. I believe that, with my knowledge and what I've learned, that this is a huge mistake people are making, is not creating a good a good video. It's a big mistake I see a lot of people make. So we're gonna fix that tonight. Okay. So it's your time. It's your time, guys. And we're going to be going over some killer training on how to effectively stand out from the competition. Okay. It's all about standing out, right? It's all about standing out from everyone else that is trying to market the same product. Okay. And here's something that I want you guys to know. This is a mindset thing. This is totally mindset, right? Is if you see a lot of people marketing the same product, that is a good sign. That is something like that should tell you, hey, it's working and something's working. So when I saw the Maybelline commercial on the television and I saw the same product that I'm selling, but their version of it, they created their own version. It is a great sign for me that this is a market people are making money in. And I see so many people worried, oh man, someone else is marketing this or someone else is marketing this. It's okay. It's a good sign for us to make money. And basically there's a big river. Just imagine the Amazon river, like Amazon.com. And you're going over there with your little straw and you're just sucking out your money, your river, you're making your own river. And so that's what I want you guys to notice, is that we're going to be going over some products, and you might have seen these before, but it's okay, because that's the good sign. And I see many people who think that you hear the word saturation, you hear the word it's saturated. I can tell you right now that if you go market the black mask, how many of you guys know the black mask? Women, men put it on their face, it dries, and then you remove your blackheads. If you go market that right now with a good video, you will make sales and you will make money so fast. And I still market the black mask. And my friend Gabriel, that's how he was able to make over $1 million in a month, and tens of millions of dollars was with that one product, the black mask. So, and when I say millions of dollars, guys, I want you guys to feel it. So imagine you're sitting next to your friend and it's lunchtime and you see his phone, and before noon, it's like 11:50, before noon, your friend is already at $20,000 that day. Before noon. It's 20K before noon, guys. And when you sit next to your friend and you see that on his phone, it's hard to imagine, it's hard to believe. But I want you guys to believe it, because that's real. That's what happens in this online e-commerce space. When you find a good product, you have the right target, and you have the right video, you will be doing the 20,000 before noon. And I'm going to be sharing with you, how to get there, but it's up to you to really believe it. So just imagine you're having lunch with your friend, you see his phone, and the results show he's at $20,000, and it's not even noon yet. Okay, feel it, just feel it, because that's the kind of stuff that I saw that really started to get me to believe. Because while I was at 10,000 a day, my friend at this mastermind event was at 22,000 before noon. And I literally broke a barrier in my mind. And that next week, I was at 15,000. I was going to 20,000 in a day. And then I learned how to do the 20,000 before noon day. And that kind of stuff, it's like a limit in your mind. It's like a wall. And I feel when you break that wall is when you are able to really increase. You're really able to grow. And that's why marketing events and live group coaching like this allows us to break through and get through those barriers that we put in our mind by being around others and encouraging each other, rubbing shoulders together, and really seeing it's possible for you too. Okay. So I'm going to continue with my screen share. And you guys still comment below. Let me know if you're getting any value right now, just with the mindset, with what we're talking about. What kind of value you guys getting tonight so far? Okay. Okay, so it's your time, guys. It's your time. I'm just going to go through the slides like this. Here we go. So we're going to go over how to create high impact videos for your offer, okay? And what's really cool is we're going to be doing it on our cell phone. So I'm going to be sharing with you my cell phone on the screen here, and you guys are going to see exactly how I do this on my phone, okay? And it's going to be no excuses because you can do it too right from your phone. So Facebook is a lot of fun when you know what gets buyers excited. And I want you guys to, have you ever seen those emojis that are like, oh my God, I need this? These words trigger emotions. They trigger the buyer's emotions to buy. And I want you guys to feel that, because as you're selling and you're creating campaigns, you're going to be creating a list of words that are going to making people feel that way. So we're going to take a look at some high impact ads of what's selling now, right? So this first one here on the left, you guys can see it. It says got dry feet. And what it is it's a for the feet product. You've probably seen it before, but you put it on your feet and it takes away the dead skin after like 20 minutes of sitting on the bottom of your feet. Got dry skin? This baby booties, right? This baby feet booties will save you. Get your feet. Get your 50% off today. Okay? Look at that, guys. That right there is an amazing ad. That's a good ad, right? And it removes calluses, dirt, dead skin. And look at these checkbox right here, these checkbox. This is really important. You know, you start off with a question, got dry feet, simple ad copy. Look, get 50% off. Okay, yeah, there's really no 50% off, but you still say it because on your product page, maybe you do $89, right, on your product page of what the product could be, but it's really 49. So you could say, you know, it's so much percent off, it's 50% off, something like that, right? And that's how you want to set it up. But you always want to try to say get 50% off, 65% off, something like that. And these green boxes right here are super, super important to put on your ads. Okay. And you can see here on the next ad, beauty is no longer pain with this mini portable hair remover. So what I love about this is like cool talk. This is like engaging talk. This is like, you know, it's like sweet to the ears because people feel, wow, no longer pain with mini portable hair remover and a little heart right here. So it's like beauty talk. It's sweet to the ears. It's not, you know, it's not like you're going against the grain. It's like you're going with the grain and it makes people sound appealing. So something else to take a notice at is this has 40,000 likes and 36,000 shares. That is a huge engaging ad right here, huge. This one is not as engaging, but it's still really, really good. Something that, you know, just to make you guys aware of is Facebook, they don't like so much when you say tag or share this with someone who loved this. They really went away from this style text. So if you guys are planning on using this, just be careful. They might, you know, block your ad after a few days or something, because they've done it with me and then I asked to appeal it and then it gets approved again, but they don't like this sometimes anymore. So I just want you guys to be aware of that, okay? So we're gonna go ahead and move on here. We're gonna go into the secrets of video ads, all right? So your goal is to focus on the first 6 seconds, guys, the first 6 seconds. This is the most important time to your video. And I'm going to be sharing with you what kind of 6 seconds you're looking for, 5 seconds you're looking for. Basically, just real quick, what you're looking for is a good engaging first 5 seconds where the video isn't jumping around to a different section, meaning it's the same video for 5 seconds, the same, the same person, meaning it's showing one person here in the video for the first 5 seconds. It's not showing 1 second, one person, the other second. You know what I mean? It's showing the person for 5 seconds. So the person watching the video can get engaged. They can really get sucked in to what you're showing them. And I'm going to give you a very clear example of that here in a minute. So, and then you don't want text popping up, meaning like, buy this. You don't want anything in the first 5 seconds popping up at them. No type of text, right? Because people gotta feel it's just a simple, viral, natural, authentic video on Facebook with no text at all in the first 5 seconds. Okay. Let's see. So it's not a weight loss late night infomercial. It's not an infomercial place. And if you guys have seen those infomercials, they're really ugly and they're always trying to, push the sale. This is not an infomercial, okay? You want to come across in your video like, this is amazing, like, whoa, this is so cool, like, you got to have this, must have. But the way that you come across like this is after your first 5 seconds. When it was like a natural video, then you go into an advertisement style video, and I will show you guys exactly how to do that, okay? So, you're making this video like, I'm obsessed with this, it changed my life, and you're going to be able to create these words inside your ad. And I'm going to show you how to do that, okay? Let's see. So there's a mindset behind creating the video research, right? First, you do the research on your product, finding the pictures. You go to Pinterest, you look at what's being shared. You're looking for keywords, that pop up at you, keywords for the niche. And I'm going to share with you guys some of the keywords that I found in different niches and how you're going to be able to use it on the video, okay? For example, for my iPhone case, when I was selling many iPhone cases, I still do, I would say luxury leather. It wasn't genuine leather. I called it luxury leather. So that's what I mean, guys, is like, you want to say ultimate, the best. You want to use words like stunning, obsessed, I'm obsessed with this. And so the money is in the research. And one of my good friends, Nate O'Brien, said this, and it totally makes sense, guys, because the research that you do, that's where the money is. Because when you learn, the secrets I'm going to share with you tonight, the Facebook targeting, the video ads, when you do the research, you know that when you're setting up this advertisement, you're going to make money. You're going to make money. And so we're going to set up an advertisement tonight. It's a GPS watch. We're going to set up a GPS watch campaign tonight. And we're going to set up another campaign maybe in the future too, a future webinar. I'm going to be sharing with you guys many different campaigns that are converting right now in November, right now. We're going to be going over huge money-making campaigns. And the money's in the research, but I want you guys to feel that this is predictable money. This is not you just putting stuff on the wall and seeing if it sticks. This is you actually knowing that the research you do is where the big money is. And if you haven't made money yet, then you probably have a hard time believing that, because you know that, well, I haven't made money yet, so how can that be true? But when you do the research and you know how to make good money, it is truly true. All right? Okay. So let me continue here. All right. So you guys starting to see the big picture? Are you starting to see the mindset behind this? What's possible for you? Are you starting to kind of feel a little bit excited or a little bit, better that, hey, I kind of see what Scott's talking about, like once you get it all down and you understand this, you know how to make money. It's not going to be a problem for you guys. It depends where, what category you're going to be in when it comes to making money. You know what I mean? Look at it like this. Okay, there's like levels. Say that this is the 10K. Are you going to be at the 10K a month? I mean, I really don't think, you know, people dream of the 10K a month. I remember dreaming of 10K a month. But imagine you're at 20K a month, okay? Man, I would love to be at 20K a month. That would be the best thing of all. And then maybe 30K a month. And then all of a sudden, guys, all of these numbers, they start becoming like a video game to you, a video game, where they're not real anymore. Because you start going up to over 500,000 a month. You start going over 500,000. That kind of money right here makes this look like video game money. Like we're playing, you know, like Candy Crush, and we're just playing with video game money. This is what I'm talking about here, guys, because this is where we want to go. We want to go up and above so it can be life-changing money for us, life-changing success, life-changing income, okay? And that's where I want to take you guys, okay? That's where I want to take us inside this group here, okay? So what I'm going to do is we're going to continue the training, okay? And we're going to go right into some video ads. And we're going to look up some ads that have done really well in the past, okay? And the first ad that I'm going to look up is like a mask, okay? We're going to look up a mask, like, you know, some type of black mask, some type of, you know, gold mask, that type of thing. And then we're going to look for these videos that have trended all time, okay? And we're going to sort them by shares, and we're literally just going to find them and try to study them. What made them so amazing? What made them, you know, work so well, okay? We're talking the 30,000 shares, you know, the 23,000 shares, okay? All right. So we're going to continue here, and we're going to look at these videos together, all right? To be honest with you, I don't like this video right here. I do not like this video. It's just, it's okay. You know, it's not jumping around. As you guys can see, this is what I'm talking about. So like the first few seconds, the person engages because it's not jumping around from one person to the next. It's all one clip. Okay, they go 9 seconds in, and then they go to the next clip here. Okay, so let's go ahead. Let's play this one here. Okay, so one thing that you're going to notice is that it's got too much text, and I don't want you guys to have text on your videos like that. Only after the first 5 seconds is when you're going to want text. Okay, so here's actually a video that I did in the past, and we'll go ahead and play it right now, okay? Okay, do you guys see how the person was able to focus on the video very well? Like they totally understood what was going on there. It's removing a mask, and it gets you sucked in. There's no bouncing around the video, okay? Now, this is only slides. That's interesting. Okay. So let's play this video. Okay. Not really into that one. All right. Let's see. Guys, go ahead and comment below what you think I should look up. What you see that would be great. Let's see. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Take a look at it. Okay, this is perfect, guys. This is perfect. So you have one person, okay, one person, and they're on the screen, and you're able to understand what they're doing. And this is really important because I see so many people where they're jumping around in the video, and that's not going to work. It actually loses the attention of your person when you're jumping around in the video. Okay. So what I want to do now is, as we have an understanding of some good videos, some good videos, we're going to look at some other videos here that are trending right now on Facebook. Okay, some amazing trending videos on Facebook. I'm going to go ahead and pull that up, and we're going to look at that together right now. Okay. So just a little trick for you guys. When you're looking on Facebook and you see a really good product and you see something trending, go ahead and share it with yourself, where you hit share and you only share it with you. And then that way you can save all these different advertisements on your post here. Okay. Let's see. Here is a product that we're going to be launching tonight, guys. This product right here is a GPS watch, and we're going to be launching this together here in about 30 minutes. And it's already on my website. We're going to be figuring out the targeting, and we're going to be putting the video together as well. And we're going to be, using all the techniques that I'm going to be sharing with you guys tonight. Okay, this is a brand new product, and it's for parents. So we're going to be targeting, people like Child, Parent, Garmin, Fitbit, anything technology-wise for that product. Here is another amazing product. It's for the car, and it's trending for the last 6 months. You put it on your car. It's for car and automotive people. Like, you can target Mercedes. You can target, people who have nice cars and who love, to repair their car and to, detail their car, detailing, right? So it's an amazing product. Here is like something for, to remove like fat on the skin. It's a beauty product. What I like about it is it's really expensive. It's like almost $100. So you can make some pretty good money with this product. Okay. Which is pretty cool, right? Who wants to make, a lot of money with their product? I do, for sure. Okay. Here is a awesome product. It's for baking. So women who love baking and cookies, and it's for this Christmas time. And you would really make a lot of sales because you're targeting ladies, and women are buyers, and the baking market on Facebook is big, and it's really innocent. It's really innocent, like, meaning, it's not so much competitive as like makeup would be, right? Here's a cool new product. It's a match. And you don't have to buy matches. It always lights. I mean, I don't know if I would do that product, but it is pretty cool, and it's trending right now. Okay, let's see here. Here is an awesome travel backpack. One of my friends I met in Miami, they were doing a similar travel backpack, and they were doing over $1 million a month. Almost 2 million with Google Shopping ads with their travel backpack. Google Shopping ads with a travel backpack, similar to this backpack here. And Google Shopping ads are truly the future. And we're going to be going over Google Shopping ads as well together, okay? Not tonight, but we will be in the future working together. And you guys will learn about that. So this is a really new thing a lot of people are doing now, is they're taking 5 stars, right? And they're putting it on the ad copy, especially the title, okay? So you're taking 5 stars and you're just putting it right on the title, and it just makes it look really cool. It makes it look really appealing, right? And look at the ad copy. A thumbs up, make your travel easier, okay? The more simple, the better. Simple the better, guys. It truly is the way. That's how it is. You can say love to travel, question mark. Love to travel, question mark. Make your travel easier with this travel backpack. Ultimate travel backpack. Perfect, the perfect travel backpack. I love beauty products, so anything beauty for me is good. This is something I'm going to be testing. It's a brush, and it's got something in it that makes it so, your hair is real silky and stuff. So just thought I'd share that with you. Let's see. This is a video door camera, and it's from China. And you guys know the Shark Tank offered a big offer to the guys who came up with this idea. And now China has their own doorbell for like 30 bucks. You can sell for 80 to 100. You know what I mean? Something like that. I've always sold fashion watches, beautiful watches. These are trending right now. Huge success, these watches. We're going to be going over this and putting that together. Okay, you guys got dents. If you didn't know, but removing dents is a huge, huge market for guys and ladies removing dents from their car. And there's a big, thing that they're trying to remove them from, and it's from hail from the sky, falling down, and literally it's denting their car. So what we can do is I'll show you guys how to launch this product and who to target. And we'll even set up our own video for this as well. We'll set up a video with this product. It's going to be an amazing success, a big winner, because it's an expensive product. You can make some big money with that. Okay. Here's an idea. Here's a good video right here I want to share with you guys. Let me start it over again. I just want you guys to notice this right here. Look at the beginning. You see her eyelashes are very little. She's still in the camera, and they're getting bigger and bigger and bigger. And it's very engaging with the customer. The video's not moving around. So that is my big tip for you guys, is when you're doing these videos, for example, do not start your video like this, because you see how it moved to 3 different people in 3 seconds, and it moved from her in 2 seconds, it just moved around too fast. This is the style you want at the beginning. You're locked in on a person, you're understanding what's going on, and then you get sucked into one of you more, okay? That is the secret behind video ads, okay? This is another big secret right here, is what people are doing is these 5 stars, but they're doing it for the ad copy as well. So before they start off like, love your eyelashes, love, your lashes, something like that, question mark. What they're doing is they're just writing a review, right? A simple review, 5 stars, and then parentheses, gives my tiny ass eyelashes the length, and love it. I love it. Must have, I'm obsessed, right? Remember, obsessed, windy. And then maybe you have a Julie here. I absolutely love this mascara. It makes my eyes pop, gives me the flash look, my new favorite, Maylee. This, guys, is huge right here. Huge tip for you to have an amazing creative, an amazing marketing creative for you to make some really, really good sales with your next product, okay? Now, you don't need all of this and all of this. Maybe you could have just like maybe 2 bullet points, and then get yours here, order yours here, and 2 bullet points. I don't think you need all of this. So just my tip on that, okay? That's another product. Here's the watch again. These 3D lamps are, I found are really cool, okay? A nice big market to market, because lamps are, really expensive and stuff, so people will pay big money. Okay, the other big niche is canvases, guys. Canvases. This niche is huge. And the cool thing is, this is the really cool thing about canvases, is that there's suppliers on AliExpress, where you can upload your own design, your own, painting, your own whatever, and you'll pay like maybe $20, right, for your own design, and have it this size right here, this size, okay, 20 bucks. And you will be able to sell this on your site for however much you want, like 110, 120, and you'll make some really, really good money with canvases. And the sky is the limit. There's so much opportunity with canvases, guys. So a lot of people are having success with entrepreneur canvas, animal canvas, like with elephants or horses, or entrepreneur canvases, okay? And the kind of people you target is interior designers, horses and that kind of stuff. So I will share with you guys the secret to targeting. It's really, really cool. We're gonna be going over that soon. This product, I haven't set up an ad for it yet, but it's gonna be huge, this product right here. I already know it's gonna be huge. It's something that the companies like Maybelline and all these companies, they don't have this product yet. This is so new. So this is what I was talking about. We're going to capitalize on this market. This is our market. We're going to capitalize on it. This is us right here. And remember the 5 stars? That's what I'll do in the ad. I'll do the 5 stars in the ad, right? We'll do 5 stars. Spin and curl, 5 stars, something like that. That's cool. So you guys are getting the idea here. Another big niche for us to make a lot of money in is dogs. Okay, dogs. Got to love your dogs and cats and dogs, and also babies. Anything in the baby niche, moms, children. We're doing a GPS watch tonight. Okay, we're going to be setting up a campaign and a video for the GPS watch here tonight. Okay, so that's something you guys are going to be able to look forward to. And here in a minute, we're going to be doing the Facebook targeting. I'm going to be sharing with you guys those secrets. But these are huge niches, guys, to make a lot of money in. I want you to be aware of that. And I want to help you do it at the same time. Look at this really cool beer opener. You just put it on down, it pops right off. Put it on down, pops right off. Now, I just want you guys to be aware that products like these are very low. You could sell it for maybe $19.99, that kind of thing, right? $19.99. But it's not so much, you're not going to make a ton of money. You're going to make a lot of money in the orders. So really, I mean, you can test this product, but I am sure this isn't going to be your $1 million high profit moneymaker, right? You want to look for something a little bit more profit, but it's a great product. And you can see in the advertisement, they started with the 5 stars. They did the 5 stars in the advertisement. So that is a very, very highly working ad, okay? Let me just share with you maybe one more product, and then we'll go ahead and move forward. So here's a baking product right here. Really simple, guys. Baking, cookies, cupcakes. And ladies in the kitchen would love to have this little, flower maker. It makes beautiful flowers attachment, okay? Really cool. This product right here is trending like crazy. It is a vacuum attachment, okay? It goes on to any attachment on any vacuum, okay? And it's got these little tiny tubes at the bottom where you suck up, the stuff, the content. And the little tiny tubes, it gets up all like the dust and, all the little stuff. And it's an amazing product. I guarantee you guys that this product is going to be in Walmart. It's going to be in Target. It's going to be online. It's going to be everywhere here in 1 year. 1 year, it's going to be everywhere. Right now, it's trending like crazy, okay? But it's going to be everywhere very, very soon. So this is our chance right now. And that's what I love about these group coachings, because this is our opportunity to capitalize off of my knowledge to help you guys in your store and you guys succeed with making it an incredible marketing campaign. Incredible marketing campaign. That's what this is all about, guys. Is helping you make success of these products, okay? Now here is another product similar to what I was sharing with you about the beer can opener. It's no more than $19, $19.99, something like that. And, you'll pay maybe $3 for it shipped. But with your Facebook ads, you might be paying like, $15 per conversion, or, $12 per conversion. unless you're getting a lot of sales. Okay, so what you can do to really, really help yourself is you have this jade roller, right? You have this jade roller, okay? And on your website, you say buy one, okay? Buy two, buy three, and then 4 and 5. And so a lot of times people will select buy 2, buy 3, buy 4, buy 5. And every time you go up one, buy 3, they'll get like maybe $2 off or $3. So, the 5-pack could be, $59, $50, the 5-pack. I don't know. Or $55 for 5. So it just goes up more and more. And so that's how you're able to help your profits when you're doing a low cost product. Okay. So, all right. So now we're going to get into the Facebook targeting, guys. This is something I was really, really looking forward to. It's something that is very, very important, and you guys are going to love this training. Okay. You're going to love this stuff. All right. This is something I see a lot of people fail with, is the targeting. Okay. They're just not that in tune with it. They spend so much money to try to test, but the testing is not working for them, right? So we're going to be setting this up in the most profitable way, okay? All right, so let's just imagine we're going to be setting up the GPS product, okay? Or let's see, I'll give you guys a couple examples. We'll do a couple examples, okay? We'll do the vacuuming product that we just saw just now, okay, the vacuuming product. Let me see here. Okay, I'll show you the vacuuming product. Okay, here's the vacuuming product right here. Right? You have the GPS watch that's right here. Okay. And we'll be doing the targeting for both of those, okay? So let's go right into it. All right, so I wish you guys could comment below and just tell me some ideas of targeting that you want to know about. Say that you're in a certain niche or market and you want to know targeting for a special product. I want you guys to ask me so we can do it live and you can, really get some help with this, okay? So let's see. How we're going to do this is we're going to go to Google, okay? Google is our best friend. And we're just going to type in anything, whatever we're looking for, we're going to type in best, the best. Okay, we want the best watch. We want the best vacuum attachment. We want the best, okay? So that's how we're going to do it. So let's start with the vacuum. The best vacuum, best vacuum. Right? And then you scroll down to the bottom here. And we're going to look at the suggestions, okay, guys? If you guys ever just go down to the bottom of any website on Google after you search, they're going to give you the most, common keywords to get suggestions, right? So we're going to type in best vacuum cleaners. I think that's a pretty broad one. And we're going to use Google Trends to put that in. And what Google Trends is going to do, okay, is it's going to tell us everything that's relevant to this keyword, and you can start United States or worldwide. It's however you want. Sometimes I'll start worldwide and then I'll click into United States and then we'll see United States as well. But what we're going to do is I usually do 5 years, guys, 5 years of data, and I usually do worldwide. And when I get some good data, I'll then change it to maybe 12 months and see what 12 months says, okay? So best vacuum cleaners. All right. What's cool about this is when we set up our campaign is I usually focus on the top countries here for when I set up my ad set. Because when I do my ad sets, I don't just do US and then Australia and then UK. I'll put them all together in one ad set, like 5 different countries together. So I am, making use of the people that I'm targeting. I'm not just splitting it up. I'm doing it in one. And something that I do that's really cool is when I do my targeting, you can click on United States here, and you have the countries here. I mean the states. You guys see the states here, and they're in a list of 27 of them. Okay, and I will show you here in a second how you can do it. You just basically copy this. You open up a notepad. Okay, you got a notepad here, and inside the notepad, I filter it out with a comma on each side. Okay, you have a comma, and when you guys do a comma, okay, like comma, 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 it will then put a comma here, and then you guys can easily copy it into Facebook without having to write these in here. You just literally copy this and then paste it right inside Facebook, and you will have the states. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do that now. So I'm going to continue copying these and put it in here, and then I will get ready to use them in my advertising, in my ad. Okay. And I'm going to copy all 27, whatever they have showing here. Okay, just like that, guys, just like that. Okay. So that is the states, and that is the countries. That is just a little tip for you, a tip for you guys for targeting. Okay. Okay, so here are our interests. Here are some really good interests, guys. Robotic vacuum cleaner. iRobot, right? Sometimes you're going to see stuff in here like dolphin that won't make sense. So much like refurbished doesn't make sense. But you will see some really good stuff. And here's a good tip over here too, is many times if it's a really good keyword, they're going to have the year like 2018 or 17. And yeah, you click on that, but you might not get so much data. You might not get a lot of data when you go more targeted or more, pinned down with the year. Okay. So, but this worked here. So we see a keyword like shark, Dyson. Okay. Shark and Dyson. Those are some good keywords, guys. And then the other one, the robotic vacuum cleaner. You got stuff like Consumer Reports magazine, because this is a magazine for like electronic people. People want to know electronics and, cleaning. And so here's a really big keyword right here, guys, is carpet. Because what does the vacuum do? Vacuum cleans carpet. So we're going to go into this and we're going to break it down how to do the targeting. You guys are going to be amazed. You got the word pet right here. So what this would mean is pet is people who want to clean their house will most likely have pets who have hair. And so this is a big keyword right here that we're going to test as well. We're going to test carpet. We're going to be testing the Dyson. And you guys will see how to put it together in a very nice way. Okay, you got carpet cleaning, Sears, hardwood, wood flooring, Lowe's, robotic vacuum cleaner, Bed Bath & Beyond, robot, Kohl's. These are all amazing keywords. Floor, mop, Costco. How many of you guys know Costco? Huge place where moms and dads with nice homes, with dogs and nice cars, they all go shopping here for cleaning supplies, food. This is the real deal. So Costco would be a good one for that. Mop, floor, perfect. This is all perfect. It's going great right here, guys. You guys are getting a lot of value, I hope. Okay. But now the next step is, what do you do with this information? What do you do with this information? Okay. And that is the secret here, guys. That is the secret. So we're going to be opening up an ad account here. And this is something that I do that I want you guys to do. I always have an ad account that I don't use, okay, that I only use for my targeting. Does that make sense? I don't actually run ads. I only go here to look for interest. And why do I do that? This is a big secret, guys, because each ad account has a pixel, okay? And when you have data on your ad account, the suggestions is going to start suggesting to you stuff from your pixel. So it's not going to be organic suggestions. It's going to be what Facebook thinks is close to your data. And if you guys might know this, so if you run a lot of makeup campaigns and you go for suggestions, but you're trying to get stuff for a, let's say a makeup product, and the suggestions, it's gonna, okay, let's just say you're trying to do the vacuum product, the vacuum, okay? And you run a lot of makeup, okay? Inside the suggestions on your ad account, they're gonna be showing with you makeup, but you're gonna be looking up stuff for your vacuum. So that's why I have a separate ad account to do this stuff only for targeting. I don't run any ads. I just call it a test account. And you guys can easily create a new ad account easily just under like business settings and click on ads and click on add, create a new ad account. And just call it test, whatever you want, okay? So what we're gonna do now is we're gonna go over here to our Google Trends and we're gonna start putting in some of these keywords. And what I do first is I filter it out. Basically, I start with like, I start with a category. So wouldn't you say that mop and floor are very similar? They're very similar, guys. They're, one's the mop and that's the floor. So it's very similar. And like vacuum is very similar. But what's different on the other stuff that we see here is like the Dyson. Okay, that would be in its own category. That's a company. That's a company. So that would be in its own category. So Dyson, Shark, that would be in its own category. I mean, that would be with Dyson. Shark would be with Dyson because they're both companies. And then like Lowe's would be in there in that category. Bed Bath & Beyond because that's a company. Okay. Now this would be its own separate company. Robotic vacuum cleaner. It would be its own, own separate category. Okay, category, because it's different. It's like its own topic in a way. So this is how we're gonna do it, guys. It's gonna be really, really easy. Okay, I'm gonna try to make it very, very easy, and I want you guys to ask questions below in the comment section if you guys have questions doing this. Okay, so let's first start with the companies. We'll do Dyson, and then we'll look for Shark. Okay, so Dyson company. Shark company, Shark vacuum company. No. Okay, so let's just continue here. Let's look for another relevant thing here. Okay, so Sears and Lowe's. But before I put Sears and Lowe's in there, I want to put some of these other keywords that Dyson recommends. So we're going to put Roomba. We'll do, okay, so this is what I want to share with you guys. This is really, really big right here. This is really important. When you start putting in these keywords here, Facebook's going to give you like big keywords that are like different categories. These are like different categories in a way, because we're looking for companies right now. We're not trying to look for like keywords. These are keywords. So we're going to do our own separate keywords in a separate box here. Okay. So we're going to be doing that together, like vacuum, carpet cleaning, flooring, vacuum cleaner. But right now we're looking for companies. Okay. So this is super, super important that we keep it targeted right now. Okay. So we're going to look for Electrolux. That's a company. Meal is another company right here. Meal. These are all like cleaning companies, like products for your home. LG Electronics, Samsung Electronics. These people spend money inside their home with these companies. So they're all companies right here. Okay. Panasonic, Toshiba, Hitachi, Siemens, Beko, Tefal, LG Corp, Cuisinart, Thermomix, KitchenAid, Kitchenware. These are all companies for inside your house, people who spend money, okay? Whirlpool, Frigidaire. All right. And it all started with that one keyword, Dyson. Okay. It all started with there. Okay. Now let's go to the next category, which is we're going to start with mop and floor. Mop and floor. Okay. We're going to do that. Mop, floor. All right. We'll do one at a time. Mop, floor. Okay. So floor cleaning, broom, carpet cleaning, vacuum cleaner. This is all big keywords around this niche inside the home. Okay, wood flooring, laminate flooring, housekeeping, home improvement, tile, cleaning, renovation, home improvements, vacuum, home repair, HDTV, cleanliness, maid service, maid. You guys see they're trying to help me with these keywords because they know I'm looking for cleaning. Interior design, cleaner, maybe home appliances. This is all very, very big stuff right here, guys. Very big stuff, okay? So the next one that we're going to go is we'll look for Costco, and then we're going to do Bed Bath & Beyond, Kohl's, Lowe's, and Sears. Okay, so that's our next category is Costco, Lowe's, Sears, and Bed Bath & Beyond. Okay, so I'm setting this up in categories, guys, and you'll see here in a minute how to do this, how this is going to work. It's going to blow your mind. It's going to blow your mind, and trust me. Okay, so now we're looking for companies similar to these right here. Bed Bath & Beyond. All right, so Ace Hardware, Sam's Club. I don't know if I would do Walmart, but what the heck. And then these are all companies right here, Wayfair, like people who buy stuff for their home, prepare, build their home up. West Elm, Williams Sonoma, Pottery Barn, that kind of stuff, okay? And it all started with Costco, Sears, and Lowe's, and Bed Bath & Beyond, okay? And you're probably asking, why don't you click on all of these, Scott? Why don't you do all of these? I only try to start with something very targeted that Google is telling me, right? And then I try to only go a little bit down, not too much down, okay? Like, so for example, we did a lot here. We did medium here and medium here. We didn't do too much, okay? We have another keyword in here I want to look at, which is carpet. So I want to look at carpet here. So we're going to put carpet. Okay, and it's automatically going to go with flooring, floor, and I think we already did a lot of these already. So I'll just go ahead and stop there because we did a lot of these already inside the other box. Okay. All right, so now here is the next big step, guys. This is the first step, right? We go to Google Trends. We look at keywords, anything to do with best smartwatch, best vacuum, best, house cleaner, best, anything that we're with best, because these are organic people that are buyers that are looking for the best because they want to buy the best, right? These are buyers. And so that's why Google is able to really help you find these buyers with these keywords, okay? So we pretty much got a lot of them already. Just want to take one last look. Okay, that's it. All right, that's it right there. Okay, so this is a really important step, guys, right here, the next step. So you remember this Excel sheet I have right here. If you guys don't have Excel, you can go ahead and download, you guys can use the Google Excel. It's free, right? Google Excel. And you can go ahead and use that for this part right here, okay? So what we're going to do is we're going to put in the keywords here. Okay, and then look, it puts it right here with a comma. So what I'm able to do now is if I copy these three, I can literally just put them in with a copy and paste. So simple. Look at that. So simple. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to copy all of these, and then we're going to open up my other ad account and set up the ad sets right now. We're going to set up the ad sets with these. Okay, so we're just putting them in here. So we're going to be able to use them. Okay, and I'm going to show you guys how to use them. And this is the secret behind it all. Okay, this is the real secret here. Okay. And okay, so we're going to open up some ads here. All right. See here. Okay, here's the vacuum cleaner. Okay, so what we're doing right now is we're finding this vacuum cleaner here. Okay, we got the keywords. I will show you the advertisement really quick. Here's the advertisement. Here's one of the ads. It's a new ad using the 5 stars. And here's the ad copy. Okay. And I will show you on my mobile phone how I created this ad. I'll share with you guys here in a few minutes after this how I created this on my mobile phone. You guys will be blown away here in a few minutes how I was able to do this video. Okay, you guys are gonna love it. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go right in here into the targeting. Okay, we're gonna start off as a $3 budget. Okay, and I don't mind starting this late in the night because we're running in United States, United Kingdom, and Australia. And what I'm going to do tonight is I'm going to remove the United States, and I'm going to put in the states here. I'm going to put in the actual states that I copied. Remember we copied the states for best vacuum cleaner? So you literally copy them, you paste, hit states, match, and then it's going to load all the states here in 2 seconds. Boom. It just loaded everything, guys, because of that Excel sheet and you copying these interests right here and also the states. So this is how we're going to do the targeting, guys. So I'm going to go ahead and remove some of these targeting in here right now. Okay. All right. We got English 30 and up, all, and we're focused on devices, desktop, mobile, right column, marketplace, and Instagram. Okay, and now we're going to put in the target. All right. So this is the big secret, guys. This is what I haven't showed anybody in a long time. I haven't shown anybody this. Okay, this is really big. So this is one category right here, guys. One category. These are companies. Okay, kitchenware, KitchenAid, Frigidaire, Electrolux, Dyson, Cuisinart. You know, Roomba. Roomba is the vacuum cleaner that goes around your house. It's awesome. Okay. Then you have keywords right here like broom, cleaner, floor, flooring, HGTV, home improvement, home repair, housekeeping. You have big keywords right here. Okay. So the secret is what we're going to do is we're going to put 2 or 3. Okay. Floor cleaning. We'll do, well, you know what I mean? We'll do floor and floor cleaning. Floor cleaning. We'll just do 2 big keywords. And then we'll do, you know, let's see, I'm just guessing right here. These are really good keywords, right? We'll do vacuum, tile, and renovation, right? And I'll get about 6 of them in there, about 6. And then I will put 6 companies. You see what I mean? We'll do 6 keywords with 6 different companies. So I'll do Simmons, Tefal. I'll do Cuisinart, Dyson, Electrolux, right? Boom. And then I'll put 3 more. I'll put, maybe I'll go down here to these companies right here. I'll do Bed Bath & Beyond, BJ's Wholesale Club, and Costco, okay? There we go. We got 6 and 6. And then we're going to duplicate we're going to duplicate. And this is what a lot of people don't know right here, is I leave these interests in here. I leave them in here, and then I add more. I don't care. I add more, guys. And I just create 3 different ad sets from this one, adding on top of it, adding on top of it. Because this is the real secret. I was actually talking to a guy the other day who he had 250,000 in sales with one winner. And he said, Scott, it really wasn't my targeting because it was really broad, my target. My targeting was very broad. And I was able to scale my business with the broad targeting. And I was talking to him, I said, man, that's true. You're able to scale with broad targeting. You have to scale with this. So what you're trying to do here is you're trying to find these interests, you know, as you're stacking them, you're stacking these interests, and you're going to find which ad set is pulling it all together. Okay, this is how I look at an ad set. Look at it like a pie. Okay, it's a bad pie. Oh, it's the same pie. Kind of hard to do a pie here. Okay, look at it like a pie. Okay, and it's in 4 corners. And the middle is your bullseye. That's your bullseye. So you're trying to pull in the magazines, right? Magazines. You're trying to pull in the keywords. Then you're trying to pull in the companies. Then you're trying to pull in like the big keywords over here, maybe like interior design, home improvement, stuff like that. You know, the big keywords. And you have a little bit of these, a little bit of these, a little bit of these, and a little bit of these. And then you put it together in one ad set with a little bit of both in all of them. And that's how Facebook is able to really understand what you're trying to target. I don't believe in just putting in vacuum and vacuum cleaner, because what happens to me is my CPC is through the roof, meaning my cost per click is too expensive when I do just small stuff like that or floor cleaning. I can't get really good CPC to really scale my campaign. So I believe the secret is when you're able to pull it all together as a well-rounded idea of what you're trying to do, companies, keywords, magazines, etc. And then over here is like the big keywords. You're able to really pull together, okay? So the next step, what I do now is I go back over to our little sheet and I just copy 3 more. I'll copy 3 more from this category, and then I'll copy 3 more from this one. HTD, flooring, floor cleaning, boom. And then I'll paste. So this ad set here is 18 million. This ad set here is 26 million. And then I'll create 1 more, okay? Create 1 more. And then we'll just put a few more in here. We'll do 3 here. We'll do these 4. And then we'll put in like broom, carpet cleaner, cleaning. And then we'll put in, let's see, mop, maid service, housekeeping, home repair. Instead of home improvements, I'll do a home appliances. You know, people who are buying appliances, they have money and they want to clean their home. They want to have a clean home, okay? So the first one is 18 million, the second one is 26, and the next one is 32 million, guys. Big, okay? So what you do now is I take 2 of them and then I duplicate. I just take 2 and then I remove the targeting and then I start over again. I start over. So now we just start over again. We try to find another set of 3 that we haven't used. Okay, so like renovation or mop, renovation, tile, vacuum. I'll start with those 3. And then I'll go with Pottery Barn, Sears, and Home Depot. Okay. We're already at 22 million, but I'm telling you guys, it's not about the size of the audience. It's just about how Facebook is able to put a bullseye on your targeting, on what you're doing. See, what people are doing that I feel is wrong is that they're only doing magazines, okay, magazines. And then they're only doing keywords, right? And then they're only doing companies. And Facebook's like, man, Facebook is struggling to really pin it on the dot because it's not really well rounded. It's just one, niche. You're only trying to go after one area. When you're trying to put a well-rounded campaign with a little bit of this, a little bit of that, a little bit of this. And then I'm telling you guys, you will get very, very low cost per click when you do this. Very, very low cost per click. So we got 22 million. I'm going to duplicate. And then we're going to add another set of free here. So we'll do Costco, Crate and Barrel, Lowe's, Home Goods, here imports. And then we'll go ahead and copy floor cleaning, carpet cleaning. And then we could also, our next one, we'll do tile, flooring, and carpet, and then a set of companies. So let's do that. Let's do that. Tile, carpet, flooring. And then we'll do these companies right here. Walmart, Wayfair. And then I'll throw in the Dyson in there because that was super targeted, was the Dyson. Because the Dyson was up on the Google Trends, okay? And the Roomba too. The Roomba, the robotic vacuum cleaner, wood flooring. So sometimes I'll throw in a few after I load it in there as well, okay? Dust is a big keyword because that's, what we're looking for, what we're looking to remove. Okay, so you got the dust in there, got it all. All right, cool. So we're done here, guys. I mean, we're really done. We can create another set of free, where you duplicate, then you put it in here, you duplicate again, you put them in here. You can just keep going. Maybe create 10 of these guys. Now, the real secret is after what you do with this, after what you do. Okay, the real secret is what you do after. So I believe that we should be setting up an army, okay, an army of these $3 ad sets, okay? And then you're going to start getting sales where you have like 5 sales, 5 sales for very cheap, after a few days, you'll have 5 or 4 or 3 sales for very cheap. And then that's when you start to scale, guys. You start to scale what's working for you at these low budgets, okay? And a lot of times I'm scaling just with my targeting. I'm not doing lookalikes yet. I'm not doing LLA, lookalikes. I'm doing simply my interest targeting and what's working for me on the low CPC, okay? So when you get an army of these $3 ad sets, that's when you do manual bidding, okay? Manual bidding, a very, very important you must learn this, guys. You must learn this, and I will teach you the best way possible. The best way you guys can learn manual bidding, I will teach you the best, because I have been doing this now for over 2 years, manual bidding, and I've mastered this thing. So let's just say that you got an ad set doing very well, okay? You want to duplicate it and start it, when you have a lot of traffic. You want to run your manual bid when you're having a lot of traffic, okay, guys? So you want to start it off at like $75 or, I wouldn't start at no less than 65. You can either do 65 to 100 for your first manual bid. And you're basically duplicating whatever ad set got you the most sales. So you put the big budget, okay? Then you go down here to the bottom and then you put right here, a lowest bid. And I always go under 30. So we'll do like 28, 29, 27. Because Facebook's automatic, algorithm is at 30. So whether we don't know or not, 30 is always going to be the average. So I try to go under it just a little bit, just so they don't spend all the money, and they try to optimize for my max bid. So the day is going to start, okay? And you're trying to start this in the most busy day, the busy time of day, when you're going to get the most sales for this product, okay? You looked at your data, what is the busy time, okay? And you're going to have this big budget, and you're looking to spend to $30, okay? 30, okay? And when you get to 30, you're looking to have at least one sale. If you don't have a sale, you got to cut the ad, okay? you gotta stop the ad if you don't have a sale at 30. If you have one sale at 30, you gotta let it run. You gotta let it run, guys, and let it run and let it run, because by the end of the night, you might have 2, you might have 3, okay? And then the next morning, that's when it's really gonna optimize. Optimize was when you are in the morning, the next day, okay? So this is really important, guys. You let it run. If it doesn't get a sale to 30, you shut it off, and then you optimize it the next day. It's going to be optimized, and you try to let it run, and the conversions should start going down, the cost per conversion. So if you're up at $20 per conversion, okay, the price should start going down to like 15 to 18, a lot lower when you are running these manual bids. Now, here's the secret after that. This is the next secret, okay? You're still launching $3 ad sets doing lookalike audiences. You're still launching $3 ad sets doing interest targeting. You're still launching $3 ad sets. But when you find something that's working and lookalike something, you do a manual bid, okay, what I'm showing you now. And then when you get, 6 sales the next 3 days, you have 6 sales, okay, the next 3 days, then you can duplicate that ad set again, and you can go for like a $300 budget. Go for $300, guys, and follow the same rule. No sales at 30, okay, then you remove the ad set, right? No sales at 30, remove it. And then that $300 ad set should prove to be a winner if your $65 ad set was proven. So it's all about, this is how you test, guys. This is how you make it work, all right? Okay, so that is pretty much it with the targeting. This is the secret, guys. That is the secret right here, what I've shared with you. So you need to get your Google Sheets. You need to open up a different account for your Pixel, where you can just figure out the targeting. And you need to do different categories, company categories, keyword categories, and find your interests on on Google Trends. So let's just say we're trying to find targeting for an eyebrow pen, right? We're going to go down to the bottom here. We're going to look, microblading eyebrow pen, Maybelline pen, okay? So what we would try to maybe do is probably type in best microblading eyebrow pen, the best, okay? Just like I was sharing with you guys earlier, everything is about the best. So best microblading eyebrow pen. Okay. So you got eyebrow, microblading, tattoo, Maybelline, cosmetics. So not much. This is not much data right here. So we might need to remove microblading and just do best eyebrow pen. And you see we have a lot more data here. So we can click on United States, past few years. Let's do pencil. I think pencil is a better keyword. Okay, but you still have good keywords here. Face, microblading, cosmetics, tattoo, eyeshadow, Maybelline. And another good sign, guys, is when you're clicking around and you're looking at the different interests, when you start seeing something pop up multiple times, this is a keyword, is a must use. You must use that keyword if you see it multiple times under different searches with your, so best eyebrow pen 2018, and you see Maybelline, okay, you know why. And then you see, and you type in best eyebrow pencil and you see Maybelline, it's a good keyword. When you start seeing it pop up, you know that that targeting would be a rock star targeting for you, okay? So these are all great, these are all great stuff, guys. So if we were gonna do targeting, we would separate this and do its own category, foundation. This company into its own category. Makeup brush would be with foundation because they're like a similar keyword, but this is the company, so this would be its own category inside our targeting over here. Okay, you guys remember that. So I'm just go ahead and do it again so you guys have a very clear understanding. So foundation, cosmetics, makeup brush, both very big keywords, very similar, 20 million, 20 million. Now you want to only look for, other big, interests. Eyeshadow, remember that was on there, all that stuff. So that's the thing. You're trying to look for all the similar keywords. But now if you're looking for Maybelline, this is its own separate category because now this is like a company. So L'Oreal, MAC, Sephora, NARS, Benefit, Urban Decay, Ulta Beauty, Sephora. These are all money-making targeting. Money-making targeting, guys. Money-making targeting. All of these. Okay, here's the problem. I added makeup artist with this, and I wasn't supposed to do that because makeup artist is a keyword, just like cosmetics is a keyword. So we're going to keep these things separate. So when we're doing our targeting, we're going to do, 3 here, and then we'll do 3 here. You see what I mean? Remember we did that over here on the ad sets? We did 3 and 3, okay? That's how this is going to work. And then you duplicate, and then you add 3 more, and then you go 3 more here, okay? It's like you do 1 and 1, 1 and 1 on your targeting. And we can go further and do like Vogue magazine, because magazines are really important, guys, for targeting. But now you're going to only do all the magazines, and that's going to be its own category, right? And style, fashion, Esquire, GQ. So when you do your targeting, you're going to do maybe 3 here, 3 here, and 3 here, and then set up your ad set. Then you're going to duplicate your ad set, and then you're going to add another set of each category, and then you're going to make it this, this bullseye, this big bullseye in the middle where Facebook's going to know who to target. They're going to know exactly who to target. And it's going to give you the ability to scale, okay? Scale, guys, because it's hard to scale when you're doing these little tiny interests and you're separating them out. Scaling is all about big stuff, okay? Really, really important. All right, so we're going to be going into creating our videos on our phone, guys. This is the big step of, creating your creative, okay? This is part of the video ad secrets, and this is something that, you won't ever see before because people don't really know how to share their screen on their phone. So here in a minute, I'm going to be sharing my screen on my phone. How many of you guys are getting value right now? Go ahead and comment below. I mean, this has really been an amazing webinar so far, and I'm real excited that you guys are here. It's just continuing to be tons and tons of value, and I hope you guys are able to see that here in the near future, we're going to be able to do some special things together in the near future. I can already see it. Okay, so I'm looking for that special software to share my screen. One moment, my friend. See here. Okay, hang on. Now I just got to mirror my screen here. One moment. Huh. Not opening up. That's crazy. Okay, I'll quit and then I'll open it up again. Okay, is it gonna work? Basically, what I'm trying to do, my friends, is share my screen so we can go ahead and do a live training of the on my phone, because that's how you guys are going to be able to create your videos, is on your phone. All right. Well, I had this working earlier today, and it was working brilliantly, and now it's not able to pull up, and I don't see it anywhere in sight. That's just crazy how that happens. Oh, man. Okay, so what I'll have to do is basically go over another. I'll have to do the live video secrets with you, creating the videos on another webinar. I guess we can do that on another webinar. It is really unforgettably awesome, guys. You guys got to get these secrets on your phone and be able to create these videos. It's truly next level. It's how I do all of my advertising, guys. Um, I will show you this video here. I was able to create on my phone by putting in the pictures and everything. Okay, so let me see here. And what's really cool is you can crop out the video too on your mobile phone. So you can download someone else's video and crop out their logo and do really cool stuff with the video itself on your mobile phone. You can remove their logo, you can add your logo, you can add your website and your information. And the application is called Quick. Okay, so if you guys don't know that application, Quick, it's for your Android and iPhone, and I wanted to pull it up for you guys and actually teach you how it works. It's truly the next level for creating videos. And you guys see this order here? That was done on the application, and it's super, super simple. Super simple. You just put the text right before the video, and I wanted to show you guys how it works on the phone tonight. And I'm so surprised the player here is not working. It really, really messes me up because that was part of the training, is to show you guys step by step how to do the videos. Okay, that was a really important part to tonight. But obviously we got to see the targeting. That was really important, and to see how it's broken down. That is a key to all of this, my friends. So I'm going to go ahead and stop sharing, and I just want you guys to let me know how excited you are. You know, how do you see the future here working alongside what we're doing here? How do you see, like, what's possible? What I eventually want to be able to do is be able to partner with you, link up where we are running inside of your Facebook ads account. And I'm helping you scale your campaigns. I'm helping you with your questions and how to basically have a high converting website, a high converting theme, a great logo, a good virtual assistant team in the Philippines. You know, one thing that I was so happy about was earlier this year, I was able to meet my team in the Philippines, and we had an incredible time. I stayed on the island of Boracay, and I was able to meet my team in the Philippines. We went out to really nice dinners. If you guys didn't know this, but massages there on the beach are $5 for 1 hour. That's how incredible the US dollar is in Philippines. It's incredible. That's why when you're able to pay them a monthly rate of $4 an hour or higher, or whatever, right around that rate, the Philippines love you for that. They love working from home and being a mom and doing the e-commerce, customer service and support, stuff like that. And I got to meet my whole team. And maybe I can show you guys a picture of that, because that was an incredible experience, being able to meet your team and take them out to dinner and do some really cool stuff together. Let me see here. I got the picture right here. Here is us at dinner. Here's my dad. Sorry, hang on. Oh, yeah. Here we are at dinner. And we just had such an amazing time, guys. Just beautiful people, work really hard, and they're there every day working on your business. And you want to build a team. You need a team, guys. You need a team around you to do the things that you want to do, you need a team. And that's really important part of my success is my team, guys. So I really want to thank every one of them. Every one of them are amazing people that contribute to my success. And that's what I want for you guys. I have a video when I was in Boracay. It was an amazing drone video. I can go ahead and share with you guys. Beautiful, beautiful place. Take a look at this.
Would you give me
This is cool right here. I like this part. I go right next to this boat. And these guys must have just got done working or doing something really hard work, because some of them are sleeping. Look at the guy in the back sleeping. It's hilarious. And some are looking and going, what's going on? I love the looks on their face. They're like, what? Anyways, that was a really cool time, guys. All the resort was right here in the mountains and right here on the beach. It was an incredible visit at the Shangri-La in Boracay. Just incredible time, guys. Incredible, being able to do this business and meet the people that you work with. I love what that entails for this, business. That's what this is all about. So I hope you guys are getting the big picture. And my next step for you is to, continue along with me in this journey. Continue along and see that it's possible for you. You are one campaign away from your next big breakthrough. You are one campaign. I always heard from a mentor in the past that you are one idea from $1 million. One idea from $1 million. And that's only an idea, friends. That's only an idea. And so there's people out there teaching you marketing stuff, and you've probably tried it. But what's different about me, guys, is I actually teach you step by step. We actually get right down into the trenches. And here soon, I don't think I can be able to do it tonight because I can't get this video software to run. But on the next webinar, we'll do next week, Tuesday. We'll do next week on Tuesday, and we will do a live training again, and we'll start out with the video ads, okay? And we're gonna go ahead and open this up where you guys are gonna learn step by step how to do the video ads, and it's gonna blow your mind. And my plan for the end of this webinar is to open up a workshop, right? I wanna open up a workshop where we take the hottest products, the 11 million views that's going on right now in my business, the 12 million views in the last month with these products, and help you set up your own campaigns where I'm helping you inside your ad account, okay? And this isn't like where you open up a course and everybody just gets in the course. This is gonna be live group coaching where we're gonna be live together, just like we are tonight live. We're gonna set a date and we're gonna go live every time with a plan, and we're gonna be helping you guys exactly where you're at in your business and setting goals every week and making things happen every week where we're launching campaigns that's trending now, that's working right now in the cat niche, the dog niche, the iPhone niche, the sports bras niche, the makeup niche, the fashion niche, even the home improvement, the home appliances niche, everything. We're going to be going into the best products on this workshop, guys, and I have every incentive to help you. I have every inclination in my heart is to get you guys to succeed and make money. That is every inclination of me, selflessly helping you guys make at least $300,000 a month. Okay, guys, $300,000 a month. That's where I want every one of my students to be inside this workshop, at least. That is the potential. And it's obviously limitless. There's limitless potential here. And I've been in a lot, I've gone through a lot, okay, with my business, okay? I've gone through, different ups and downs, but I've constantly come back and made it work for me. And that's what I'm going to be able to do. I have so much experience, guys. Like it's just crazy how much experience I have to turn around and give you guys the keys to what's made this success for me, right? So it's going to be awesome. It's going to be an amazing opportunity for you guys. Okay. And my guarantee to you in the end of all this, you're going to master the video ads. You're going to master these amazing products and creating amazing campaigns. So if you haven't made like crazy ROI, crazy revenue yet inside Facebook, having your Shopify, your e-commerce website, now is the time, guys. Now is the time to finally have that crazy ROI, the crazy money. Okay. I started a workshop years ago, over 3 years ago, doing t-shirts and creating designs for t-shirts. And it was a lot of fun, guys. I had a lot of fun with that. And I haven't done any coaching in the last year and a half to 2 years. And now I'm starting to open up a new coaching, a new workshop to help you guys. And it's going to be live. It's not going to be like a course. It's going to be live. And it's going to be very easy for you to follow along and do it step by step because you're going to be working with a handful of us, okay? And I already know that there's so many different gurus out there that are so busy with what they're doing. It's hard for them to do this kind of stuff. So this is a unique opportunity. So really the price of whatever it would be is priceless. And I would love for you guys to be a part of it. You know, maybe I've never met you, maybe I have met you before, but I'm going to be providing you products. I'm going to be sharing you guys how to create the videos, giving you the videos. We're going to be going over the targeting. We're going to be going over what's working. And if you ever had a doubt in your mind about saturation, trust me, guys, it's just like Amazon. Is Amazon saturated? No. Is the Amazon River saturated? No. You just need to go down there to the big river, and you guys need to collect money for you and your family. And if it is, there's no such thing as saturation, okay? So we're going to make this the coolest workshop. We're going to make some amazing people successful. You guys are amazing, and I'm going to help you become successful. Some things that you're going to have as a bonus to this training in the workshop, I'm going to be going over some Instagram stuff, Instagram secrets, running softwares that I use every day that runs in the background of your business. And one software that I can help you guys set up is called Instavest. And it's an incredible software. You guys should go set it up. Instavest, not Instavest. And it's able to build your Instagram account automatically with bots, liking different people in the niche, and setting up and targeting people very targeted to what you're doing. And the same thing with our targeting with Google Trends. We'll be targeting similar people on Instavast for the Instagram influencers and different people that have big influencing accounts, and you're liking their stories, you're following their stories, and you're organically commenting, and then in return, they're coming to your website and they're looking at your stuff and they're commenting on you saying, thank you, that's awesome. You know what I mean? And it's like this environment that you're creating where it's all done automatically, but you're able to get a ton of engagement on Instagram using software like this. And I'm going to be helping you guys set that up. Now, something that I was really good at in the past, okay, and still am good at, like I became a master at this, was Bing PPC and Google PPC. And there's a friend of mine right now doing over almost 200,000 right now, 200,000 a month, just this last month, right now, with Google shopping ads, guys. And this is the future too. This is the future, Google shopping ads. And we're going to be doing this inside this live workshop. But my specialty is Facebook ads. That's my specialty, is Facebook ads. So we're going to get your campaign rolling and up off the ground, and then run into Google shopping ads. Okay, that's how it's going to work. We're going to do Facebook first, do the viral videos, and then be able to do the Bing and Google Shopping ads. And it works in your best favor, because now you got traffic on your website. You have a Facebook video ad on your product, so it's already looks legit when you start running the Google stuff. Okay, that's going to be amazing stuff right there. Now, I have a ton of software, guys, that I will be providing you access to. This software, I pay a lot of money every month for this software, and it's not free. You know what I mean? It's not free. It's actually a lot of money. These softwares allow me to do what I did tonight. I did some searches for some products, and I will share with you guys how I use these softwares so we can go out there and find what's working now, this last week, the last 7 days, and look by shares and whatnot. And I have so many softwares, softwares for Amazon, and we're going to show you exactly how we use them every time. How do we use them? How do they work, right? We're going to be launching this product here. It's for kids. It is this awesome kids watch, guys. We're going to be launching that together, doing the targeting here on the next webinar, okay? And we're going to be doing the video ad and going over the video ad secrets. So this is something that we're going to be doing in the near future. This is an amazing new product, my friends, and this is something that we're going to be launching together. It's going to be an amazing experience for you to see. And we're going to be going over the most profitable campaigns on the planet, okay? What's already converting now, okay? And what I'm using now to find things, okay? And it's something that I personally designed. I did this stuff, like I did it myself, and I'm turning around and giving you my formula in a way. So one of the things that I want to give you guys is my highest converting theme. Okay, I have a theme that I created that no one else created. It's my theme, right? It's my own. I have a developer that helped me over the years, and I actually got pretty good at doing HTML myself, where now I'm able to do a lot of different things myself, where when you guys get on board with me and we're going to get on this group, it's going to be group coaching, okay? And it's going to be over 8 weeks, basically 12 weeks of group coaching, 12 weeks, right? And we're going to be doing everything that I'm sharing with you here. We're going to be giving you my theme, and I'm going to have my guy in Bangladesh set up the theme for you with special colors for your website. So it's really warm colors and high converting for your customers. It's going to be like a really warm feel, okay? A really appealing feel. And that's what's going to allow your theme to be very high converting, is the look and feel of it, okay? And it's a newer theme, so it actually feels like an Amazon. It doesn't feel like the same old theme that you've been on for, so many years with e-commerce. There's always that same theme that you always see. It's so scammy looking, but yet it works, but you want to separate yourself with a newer style looking theme, but also still very high converting, okay? And I've worked on that very hard, okay? So I recommend that we team up together. I recommend that we run ads together in your ad account. I recommend that you follow my campaigns that I'm launching with you, and you're launching campaigns yourself, and you're taking your own ideas, whether that's canvases, whether that's dog leashes, whether that's cat products or baby products or makeup. I'm going to help you do this. We're going to do this, guys. We're going to have high converting products. We're going to be able to travel the world. We're going to be able to influence people. We're going to be able to speak to people. We're going to be able to help our families. This is the real deal, my friends. This is not just pretty words. This is like the serious life-changing opportunity. And I want you guys to feel it, because this type of group coaching is what allows people in the past that I've worked with really break through. It's truly the accountability behind it that I feel people, get enticed to. They're able to feel part of something like a team that allows them to break through whatever limits that's been holding them back already. There's something holding you back, and we're here to find whatever that is and break through it. So what does this mean to you? Well, we're going to be finding insane products, okay? And we're going to be getting them up off the ground inside your ad account. We're going to be helping you with your videos. We're going to be helping you with my theme and getting my theme loaded up on your website and getting it customized to you. We're going to be part of a mastermind, elite mastermind. You're going to be able to learn faster. You're going to be able to get value faster. You're going to be able to be more inspired faster because you're going to be part of a group that's working towards huge money and working together and doing campaigns together. It's not just a bunch of people like, yeah, well, how'd that go for you? You know, like no one's on the same wavelength. No one's on the same frequency. It's just, you know, everyone's doing their own thing. Here, we're going to work together on getting success for all of us, right? And we're going to be helping each other out. So students, you know, people inside the mastermind are not only going to be helping you, I'm going to be helping you. Everyone's going to be helping each other. And that's what makes it awesome about this, okay? So we're going to be doing everything I shared. We're going to be doing the Bing stuff, the Google stuff, the Instagram stuff. I mean, we're going to be helping you with the virtual assistants, you know, making sure that you know how to hire virtual assistants, how to handle your customer support. Because really, if you don't have a team, you don't have a business, guys. You need a team. And I showed you the picture earlier of me with my team, and they do so much for me that they help me so much to have success. And you guys need a team for yourself, okay? So that's something that we're going to be teaching you, okay? So you might already have a store. I want to know if you already have a store. You might already have your logo, your account set up. That's good. I want you to. I want to already work with someone who has this stuff set up, okay? But the main thing is that we're going to be loading my top 3 most profitable campaigns working right now, okay? We're going to be setting that up for you. And we're going to be going over launching new campaigns on a weekly basis or a daily basis. I'm going to be sharing with you guys all these different products, and we're going to be launching them together and doing them together, right? Using the softwares. We're going to be exploding our campaigns. This is what we're going to be doing. And you're going to have success. I don't know what product it's going to be, but you're going to find success here, guys. And that's the beautiful part. It's almost guaranteed, right? The farther we go, the more technical it's going to get. It's going to get simple, guys. It's going to get simple for you because we're going to be doing step by step. If you liked what you saw tonight, me, actually clicking here, showing you what I'm doing, if you like that style, that's how I will be teaching from here on out with all the rest of the trainings. This is the style of teaching, guys. This is what you're going to be able to be a part of the next 12 weeks of this workshop, right? You're going to master everything on Facebook. You're going to master so much. It's truly going to be a once in a lifetime opportunity, guys, because I work with people who were living in apartments, with their baby girl and their wife, not knowing what paycheck is going to get them by, living off of very little, and now made millions of dollars, have their own home, Lamborghini, right? Like complete life-changing stuff. I've seen it, and I've worked with people that have been able to do it. I know what it takes. I know what you guys need to do. If you just follow me and you follow my training here and my selfishness, I want to selfishly give you guys this stuff, then you're gonna succeed. So really believe it, really see it's possible for you, because if you like shortcuts, that's who I want. I want someone who wants to shortcut their success, not learning the long way. We're not trying to learn the long way. We're trying to really find something profitable for you quick, and you can implement immediately, right? You can see results. Tonight, I wanted to do the actual video on the phone, but it's not pulling up for me. So we're not able to implement that tonight. But what we will do is have another live video training, and we'll be able to go over this again. So my training, the live group coaching, it's going to be awesome. Okay, it's going to be the best. It's going to be, nothing like you've ever seen before, and you will want to be a part of it, guys. And I'm not asking for a lot. I'm only asking that you guys apply. I want you to apply to be able to work with me, right? It's so important that you guys apply so I can understand where you are at in your business and if we're going to be a good fit, right? I guarantee you're going to have success with this, but you have to apply. I have to go over and really feel if you're going to be right for this type of group coaching, right? That's so important to me that we get the right people in the mastermind. So we're all on the same path. We're all on the same wavelength. We have no one procrastinating. We don't want any procrastinators. We want someone who really feels this is going to be their next big breakthrough. So imagine what it's going to be like compared to where you're at right now here in the near future. What do you want to accomplish by the end of this year? Do you see yourself at 300,000 a month? Maybe that sounds completely impossible, but I want you guys to see yourself at those numbers. And what do you want for the next year, right? What kind of goals do you have for next year, right? I mean, these are the kind of things you got to be thinking about. So whatever type of investment, this would be, you got to imagine yourself, the investment is not really important. What's important is where I'm going to be in my life next year or by the end of this year, right? You always have to, that's how I see it. So what I'm asking you guys to do is click the button below, go to this link, apply, put in your information. I want to know who you are. I want to get you on Skype. I want to talk with you. I want to see what kind of goals, what kind of revenue you've made already with your store, what you're doing with your store, or if you have a store, if you're looking to get into e-commerce. I want to know, okay? This is going to be really, really big, for me looking for new students for this group mastermind. So my friends, I hope you got a lot of value tonight. I hope this was exactly what you were looking for, was to find this type of training, where you feel like, man, this is going to be it. This is going to be the way I want to go. I see all the potential. I see what's possible. And that's what I want for you guys. I want you guys to really see it, feel it, and believe it, because it is possible for you. What I'm going to do is I'm going to have another webinar. We're going to have a second webinar where, we won't talk that much. I wanted you guys to get to know me, where I'm at, what I'm about, and really get some value. And we're going to go ahead and do a second webinar where we'll do the video ad secrets, okay? And I'll go ahead and jump right into it within the first 10, 20 minutes. And we'll go ahead and jump on my phone where I'll show you guys how to create at least 3 different videos with different products, and it'll be amazing. It's going to be cool because I have them all here ready to go. I just need to show you guys the sequences and how it works, right? The first 5 seconds, you put up some text. The next few seconds, you have this, and you got to see it. It's like a blueprint. And then once you have it, you know how to do it for the next set of videos. So it's going to be really mind-opening, and it's going to allow you guys to create campaigns really fast. It's going to allow you to put stuff out there a lot faster using your phone, because you hire a video person, it'll take them hours to put a video together. You do it right here, it'll take you 10 minutes, and you'll have a professional video with good transitions, good text, and I'll show you the layout, the templates that I use, and it's going to be really, really powerful, guys. So get ready and see yourself being successful part of this group coaching, guys. And I'm going to have tons and tons of more value for you on the next webinar, but this is your chance to get part of a community and a group that's going to be succeeding. We're going to be making money in e-commerce, a lot of money. So I want you guys to be a part of it and be a part of a group that's interactive, that's working together, that's doing it live and launching campaigns live and sharing a ton of value. This is where it's going to be. This is what you need right now, my friends, if you're looking to break through. I don't have to tell you much more. This is what you are going to want for the next year, is to be launching these campaigns over my shoulder, consulting you, shadowing me. You're going to be shadowing my computer. I'm going to be shadowing your computer. We're going to be shadowing each other's accounts, looking at things, looking at data, statistics, what's working, what's working really well. And it's like consulting. It's like a live group consulting, pretty much. And that's what is going to allow you to break through and get to the big numbers, guys, because I've done big numbers and I know how to do it, and I know how to teach you guys to do it. So this is a very unique opportunity right now. All right, thank you for your time. I'm going to go ahead and sign off. It's been awesome talking to you, and I really appreciate you you being here. And if you, whatever knowledge that you learned tonight, whether it's a simple little thing or a big thing, go ahead and comment below, please, and just let me know what it is. That way I can, just feel like I actually taught you something tonight. And then maybe you want to apply to learn a lot more and to really dive into the big stuff that I can't really share with you here on a live webinar, where we can actually do it together and get into the trenches. We want to get into the trenches and we want to do the big stuff. All right. I'll talk to you soon, guys. Take care and have a good rest of your week. Bye-bye.